Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We are back with Mass Effect 2. And yes, we are going to get our robot friend tonight. We have only one set of missions remaining. And so we're gonna go do those today. We got Bree and Ryder in the chat. Happy Friday, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope your Friday's going great. But yeah, so technically we have Firewalker. But the more I thought about it, much as I do enjoy zipping around in the Hammerhead, no one really cares about Firewalker. But you know what we do care about is Legion. So we're gonna go do the Reaper IFF. And at that point, things start happening awful fast. And we have set it up so we've got everything else done, so all we will have to do is do Legion's loyalty mission, and then zip off into the great beyond. Pretty excited. The suicide mission is my favorite part of ME2 by a long shot. So, excited to do this. We might finish the game tonight. Depends how fast things go. A number of these missions have been shorter than I remember, so we will see. But we're gonna go ahead and dive in here. Get us our Geth friend. Derelict Reaper. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. Suicide mission is still the best part of the trilogy. I think that's actually true. Yeah, I agree. ME3 is my favorite of the games, but that's sort of more a personal preference. I think overall, like objectively speaking, ME2 and the suicide mission in particular are probably the best parts of the series. Okay, the Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. I love ME3, but if I had to pick only one moment, it would be the suicide mission. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, let's do it. Once again, Garrus and Thane. We might get to find out tonight, you guys, whether Thane wears his sunglasses during sex. I'm so excited. Like, I'm unironically really curious. Alright, let's fucking go.
Shop, Joker.
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
You thought the turbulence on your flights was bad.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Alright. Let's flip and go.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Thanks for that, Garrus. You may not remember this, Garrus, but the last time I dealt with a Geth ship, I died. Okay. Money. More money.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy.
Codex updated. Indoctrination. That's not ominous at all. Let's go. Woo. Alright.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Yeah, I'd be concerned about that too. Most definitely.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
Thanks for that thing.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Kasumi is fun for that part. Trapped inside a Reaper. Could be worse. Don't know how. I guess it could be full of rats. I love Kasumi so much.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I've heard stories about this sort of atrocity. I thought they were exaggerated.
Okay. I remember this whole mission being very atmospheric.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
You think? You think, Garrus? It's pretty subtle, but I think you might be correct. And there, Grunt asks if anyone else is a little hungry. Oh no, Grunt, buddy. Okay, these are making me nervous, so I'm gonna get rid of them right now. Thank you. Oh.
Treasure tanks. They might be.
Already way ahead of you, man. Boy, it'd be lovely if I could aim. That'd be great. Whoop.
I had wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
I'd say this confirms it as Reaper tech.
What do you even know about husks, Thane? Oh, I guess we probably would have run into them in side missions if I had done more side missions. This is really loud in my headset. Oh. Whoop.
Look out!
These husk noises are a whole mood. Thane, maybe don't use the explosive box for cover. Ugh. Giving me palpitations here. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down because that was real loud.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Hostile workplace environment, I would say.
didn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team?
Not exactly. I'm so excited for Legion. He's one of my favorite characters. Big old Shepard fanboy that he is.
Peace.
What the fuck was that thing?
One step closer.
We're kind of cleaning house on these guys. Okay, Oop. Can I help you all? Oh, God. Fucking scions. Oh my God. They heard me talking shit about how we were cleaning house on them, and now they're just gonna roll me over. Ah! Stop it! Ow! Stop that! Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not so good. It's the single worst section of an. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Just 3,000 husks. Gotta get this guy off the field. Get out of here. Oh, tits. Get out of here. Go on. There we go. Criminy. Get out of here. Go. Leave me be. No. Why did? Oh, I ran out of ammo. God damn it. Sit. Ah! I don't know what just exploded in front of me. Oh, it was probably one of the explosive husks. Okay. That escalated rapidly. What would the other one of the top two be, Bree? Later section of this mission. I can imagine, yeah, there's like always like 3 billion husks running around. Is this the right way? I don't want to go the right way first. I want to go this way, I guess. 3 billion husks and 3 scions. Yep. No, thank you.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth use them on Eden Prime.
There are tales of such things among my people. Devices buried on distant worlds that turn the finders into abominations.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
Good plan, Jenna. Okay, this is a dead end, right? Okay.
I'll take it.
Take it! Thanks, Jenna. Subtlety is not one of Jenna's strong suits. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Like I said, hostile workplace environment. His little eyebrow twitch. Oh, I missed a. Oh, you're right. I did. Yeah. Legion, my dude.
Shepard, Commander.
like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, it's her! It's her!
I thought Geth didn't speak.
Since when do Geth operate alone? Part of
But yeah, I think you're right, Ryder. I think I did. I don't know if I can go back now. I guess I can't. Oh well. $3 billion husks. 99 damn fucking husks on the floor. 99 damn fucking husks. You shoot one down, kick it around. 98 damn fucking husks on the ground. This next bit is the other hover. Yeah, this bit sucks, as I recall. I feel like they nerfed the auto-targeting on Concussive Blast. Have a correction? Tell me. I feel like ammo management is actually one of the really difficult parts of this section. 99 fucking damn husks on the roll. 99 fucking damn husks. Shoot one down, kick it around. 247 fuck. That is probably more accurate. Stop it! Get out of my face! Woo! I know, right? Garrus is really one for stating the obvious tonight. None of those assholes drop ammo. Oh, here we go. Where would they be keeping ammo? You know what? Some things it's best not to ask, Ryder. What the fuck? That was weird. It's torso was like suspended in midair for a second. Fun over here? Nope, just more bad guys. Awesome. Thank God for super easy baby mode. I remember getting my ass absolutely whooped in this area numerous times during my first playthrough. Actually. Not as efficient as you would think. Fuck off. Uh-oh. Whew. Running low on ammo. Oh wait, that's a ammo crate. Thank God.
This is valuable.
And a shotgun. Nice. Go back to Matic again. I know you're there. Bring it on. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about you. The weird, like, purple mucus that they send out can fuck right off, actually. No! I was in cover. but sure. God, fucking scions. Alright, let's see here.
Look out!
Get one of these guys off the field as fast as possible. Sorry, guys. Oh, well, you blew it up in front of you before I could. This is why we don't use the explosive box as cover, you guys. Just a thought. Hey, love to open the stream straight into critical mission failure. You know what? Scions are douchebags. Don't at me. There we go. How you doing, Ari? Happy Friday. And welcome, welcome. Okay. Yeah, I'd forgotten how much these fights fucking suck. Ammo refill? Ammo refill. I had to get a medical examination today, and I already got the results back, and I'm actually very cross that everything is normal. If it's normal, why do I have a problem? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that you've been having a problem that you're trying to figure out. And I'm sure the examination wasn't super fun either, so hopefully can brighten your evening up. But that sounds very frustrating. Matic. Right, come over by the... Oh, shit. I popped it too early. This has never happened to me before, I swear.
And stay down.
Whew. Excuse you. Right here. No! Sit down.
One less to worry about.
Good lord, can I help you? You guys do not take a hint. Criminy.
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
No kidding. I agree, Ari. 100%. Alright, Reaper IFF.
This must be it.
It's just like a circuit board sitting on a table. Nice. Blair! Hi, Blair! Please give the kitty a scritch from me. They just want to hug you, Jenna. Hug you, then impale you on a dragon's tooth, and then you'll be one of them. Yes, it's like the ultimate hug, really. The hug of absorption. She will get scritches when she's off the keyboard. The cat owner struggle is real. In reverse hug, you will hug the spike with your body. Legion! My buddy, my bro. Not so much for Jenna. Philip fucking loved Legion. Boy, my aim is something tonight. Garrus woke up today and chose violence, apparently. It's like, covers for suckers. Although, actually, maybe he's just feeling, traumatized after using the explosive box for cover earlier. Is that it? That's a horrible noise, Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna shoot this solely to make that noise stop. I'm always ready, Thane. Except I'm out of ammo now, so we should probably fix that. There we go. Act good. Yeah, the noise is the important thing, Ryder. God, I cannot aim. I am whipping so many of these shots, Jesus. Ah, fuck! Enemies everywhere! A little help here, guys? Yeesh. Y'all came after me. I don't like you guys. Zombie noises are very overwhelming. I agree. Ooh.
Firing a high impact shot.
You do that, Garrus. I swear to God, I think the auto targeting on concussive blast has been nerfed because I feel like I'm missing a lot more than I used to with it. I love in a game where your companions simply sit there and stare while you die. Yeah, they were not, could have at least come in and, like, tried to distract them a bit. Oh, it's getting run over. Ow! That was rude. I don't appreciate it. Nice.
Shepard, that Geth. I think we should bring it. His behavior was strange.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
The game doesn't give us a choice there, and to be honest, it's hard to say whether Jenna would have actively chosen to do that, given the choice. But it works out well because because Legion is awesome, so I'm not complaining. Yay, noise is gone forever. Woohoo! The real victory. Nice aim. Jeez.
We're clear. Go.
You get a choice of whether to sell up to Cerberus. That is true. That is true. Once he's aboard, I think Jenna's a little more curious. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel, unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Nice.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Because it's a
Battle trophy,
fanboy.
maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I want to see the scene where both companions are like, we should definitely leave that thing here. And Shepard is just like, no, we're going to make it my friend. Honestly, I feel like that's probably the conversation that Philip had, because Philip was a fucking nerd. So I could definitely see that conversation happening.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not
I mean,
for
he was
curiosity.
I still think our
part
best
of the Alliance
interests involve an
military at one
airlock.
point, wasn't he? So, I don't know. I'd have to look up Jacob's wiki page.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee.
What the fuck happened to my audio? Oh,
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
that was weird.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
The game defocused when the achievement popped up.
I have
Bizarre.
determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
You even hear the two sides are space it and sell it to Cerberus, and no, the third option is what we take, friendship. Damn right. We will pack bond with this robot and you cannot stop us.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Jacob got cut off in the middle of his salute, poor guy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a quick circuit, talk to everybody, see if there's any conversations we
how
haven't
can I help?
gotten yet.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mine, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why does Jenna not remove her scars? Interesting question. I think on some certain subconscious level she feels like she deserves them. She's well aware, given the message from Chakwas, that they are a reflection of her behavior in some fashion. And I think she... Well, I mean, there's that too. But yeah, I think to a certain extent she feels like having them surgically removed would be like hiding or not acknowledging the rougher aspects of who she is, and Jenna is always very much aware of her own dark side, and she's not proud of it, but she doesn't like hide from it. She also very much resented that Cerberus's reboot of her took away her previous like regularly acquired scars from the Reds and such, and I don't think she appreciated that. So I think to a certain extent she feels like this is more of her old self, even though it's not for the same reason. Emilia had a very, very light bit of scarring by midway through ME3, and I think it was upsetting to her, like her first gray hairs. Yeah, if you're a mostly Paragon shep up to that point, I can imagine it would be pretty concerning.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking
Is
signals
that true?
to discourage
That
curiosity.
dogs will yawn
similar
if you
to
yawn?
Human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
I hated that my ship lost her scars through Paragon choices because they looked really good on her and there was no option to keep them. Yeah, that was always something that kind of bothered me a little bit, to be honest. She was very Paragon in ME2 and then more Renegade in 3, but that's basically because ME3 Renegade is largely I am tired. Yeah, the interesting thing actually to me is that Jenna gets more Paragon as the games go along because she is like just exhausted by causing so much death. But some of the Renegade options definitely do still fit for that reason, so.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine Galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize Galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
I have so many Morden feels, you guys. So many.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific
And I keep
prodigy?
remembering how Priority Tuchanka plays out for
yes,
Jenna, and
but not in manner you meant.
oh,
Remember, Solarian
my emotions
lives,
are going to
mature
hurt a
rapidly
lot.
By your standards, don't live much past 40.
Kira went more and more Paragon too. Her reason, especially into ME2, was more of a fuck you to Cerberus. They wanted the Butcher, and she just sort of went, well, I'm gonna use my manners then. Take that. I kind of like that as well. What does she do on Tuchanka? You gotta know. Well, you're gonna just have to be here for when I get to ME3, aren't you? I think Bree knows. You may remember us talking about this previously. But yeah, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
I love Morden so much! Okay. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure we have all of the stuff that we need for the ship. We have the Thanix cannon, multi-core shielding, heavy ship armor. Okay. Cool. So we're all set on the ship upgrades regard. It was hard to go through with my Paragon ship because I love Morden, but the only choices that felt right were to just relentlessly call him out on his role in the Genophage. It's good for his development. I also hate seeing him upset. Yeah, it's a very feelsy mission, no matter which way you slice it, really.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Fine, you don't want to talk, Joker? I didn't want to talk anyway. Let's go talk to Jacob real quick, see if he has any more. I know, right? Poor guy. I don't think Jacob has any more dialogue, but we'll give it a try.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard.
Oh, okay.
Ready for anything.
Ninja Weasel, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday.
Spill some drinks on the Citadel.
It is a bitch, yep. Joker is busy listening to Edie tell him all the details of what Thane and Jenna are up to. Oh no. Since we found out last week that Morden involved Edie in that. Yep. Yep. There is absolutely no way that Joker doesn't know everything about that.
I'm more interested in just...
I'm good, Shepard. Ready?
We'll talk later.
Upgrade Joker with an exoskeleton for his thumb. R.I.P. to the secrecy of Jenna's sex life. Yeah, Jenna is not happy about that. She's like, this is hard enough for me as it is already.
However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Cool. Unread messages. From Oriana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. No more fractures, extreme mute action. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents didn't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do. I mean, okay, yes. However, consider Morden's knowledge plus Joker showing Edie around all the seediest corners of the internet for human troll porn. Oh, God. It's gonna be one happy captain. Yeah, I mean, Jenna definitely doesn't, like, if she's getting the information, she's gonna use it. She's just super embarrassed. Fractured the mute button with my thumb. The inverse. I like it. Alright, from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I'm pleased you're able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you get the job done, whatever it takes. I wonder if that's how Edie got all those websites about synthetic organic porn, the one she sends to trainer at the party. That would make sense. Joker, like, exposing her to the wide world of extranet porn. Dr. Archer's brother, from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. Fuck you! We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Fuck you! Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Fuck you! Go ahead and trash that. Alright. Continue our circuit around, talk to everybody. And we will feed the fish as well. I don't condone their actions. Elusive Man's default excuse probably said the same thing about the experiment Cerberus was running in ME1. Yep. Well, no, obviously I didn't agree with that, but I guess we've got the information, so we might as well use it. Fuck you. Hi, Morinth. It's okay, we'll have a direct line of communication with the Geth soon enough. Yep.
Shepard, I hope you don't mind, but I just had to get out of those clothes.
Didn't we already have this conversation?
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
We'll look out for you, but you have to look out for us too.
Of course. It's strange and new for me, but I'll do my best. I won't make trouble among your crew if that's what you're asking.
I won't tolerate any problems.
Shepard, I'd never risk my place on your team. You're like no one I've encountered.
You've been through
I'm
a
always
lot.
fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out
How do you
for
handle
myself.
such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about
I like her
it.
voice
But I
when
want
she
you to know
wasn't such a
something.
yikes.
My lovers spent their
Yup.
last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
Jenna is just like, fuck this! Getting out of this room
I
right
should
now,
go.
goodbye.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
The thing that scares Jenna about Morinth is not that the offer is awful, it's that the offer is oddly tempting to her in some way. Yeah. Jenna's not in a very good place in ME2. Or, like, in general, really, ever, actually. But in ME2 specifically. If Thane wasn't here, I suspect... I don't know. It's hard to say. But Morinth has a definite, In the immortal words of Joker, if you gotta go, go with a smile, right? Yeah, Morinth has a very uncomfortable influence over Jenna that stems primarily from her being able to play on Jenna's loneliness, insecurity, lack of self-admiration. Last time Jenna was in a good place, she was getting railed by Caden, and look how that went. Oh no. Yeah, probably true. Speaking of getting railed, hi Thane. How you doing, bud?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
You needn't ask. Time for me is short, Siha. But any I have
I think
is yours
this is
to
the
take.
same.
How are you feeling?
No worse than ever. And you? You are well?
No need to worry about
I'm
me.
looking forward to
We've
the end of the
already
mission.
had this dialogue.
Strange that I should only reawaken now, when there is so little time left.
I am so fucking excited to find out if he still wears the sunglasses during the sex scene. I was thinking about your hot glasses. I had to come. Yep. Yep.
Hey, Shepard.
Hi, Kasumi.
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
Sudden AU idea. Morinth was not a killer, but Samara the Justicar still had to pursue Hunter down because of the Asari rules about Arda Yakshi being required to live in a monastery. And Morinth ran away to avoid being locked up, not to keep killing. That would be a definitely interesting AU.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. Hit Miranda real quick. And I'm pretty sure we've exhausted all of Garrus's dialogue.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Oh, that's a really cool headcanon.
Need
I
to
like that.
apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many
Twist
join
that
us out
knife
of
right in
simple
there,
xenophobia.
Miranda.
We need more people
Jenna's
here for the right reasons.
Uncomfortably aware of all that.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Jealous.
What, you disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education.
The hell is happening to the camera there? Did you guys see that shake? That was weird.
And you've done more than I...
Nova!
Father did to make me perfect. You're the best humanity has to offer.
Nova coming in with that raid! We got Shiloh! Welcome, welcome, you guys. Y'all... Fuck me, I just realized I don't have my goddamn bot running. I need to come up with a checklist to make sure that I am running that now. Nova coming in with a sub.
What time?
Thank you for that sub, Nova. I'm starting up the chat bot, so it will do proper introductions for everybody here in a hot second. Grim is redeeming everything in the world. We gotta hydrate. We got a posture check. 15 months. Hell yes. And now the announcements will run correctly. We got Nova. We got Grim. And we got Wapuga. All awesome members of the Campfire Stream team. Please go check them out if you are not already following them. They are fantastic and awesome. And we have a team charity event coming up as part of Extra Life, which is very exciting as well. And Grim has redeemed Give Alonzo a Treat. So, we're going to give Alonzo a treat. So I'll be right back. Stand by. Okay, we're back. Where are you, Alonzo? Come here. Treat time. Come on. Come on up here. Animal noise redeem. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I haven't used that one in a while. Here. Yeah, you want it? Come on up here. You gotta come up here on camera. Come on. Why are you being so restrained? Normally you're not. Here we go. Kitty sighting. Here we go. We got a kitty. And we got a treat for the kitty up on camera. Here we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Is that good? Say thank you to Grim. Happy treated kitty, indeed. How was your stream, Nova? Did you have a good one? Thank you so much for that raid and all the chaos that ensued on top of it. I saw you were doing Life is Strange, I think. How's that going? Gotta do some maths to turn a significant portion of Extra Life Day into animal noises. Oh, God. All right. Whew. That was a lot. All right, we are all good. And let's continue. And yes, welcome to Grim and Shiloh. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Thank you for joining us.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Excellent.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that.
The last Victoria's minutes, otherwise known as the period when I'm delirious from lack of sleep. Alright, cool. Moving on.
Thank you, Commander.
Ends at 9 a.m. your time.
To good use.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Time zones are stupid. They are annoying. I don't approve. Hi, Karen. Alright. Time for Robot Friend.
Ted Hunt!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
Legion's introduction here, by the way, is one of my favorite bits of dialogue in the whole game.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Right? Guard is not fucking around. Hi, Legion. Wakey, wakey.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Yeah, I was thinking about that it's so nice her Omni tool just has a reactivate Geth button on it somehow.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
The fact that Legion is canonically like just a Shepard fanboy just never ceases to bring me great joy.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Legion for Shepard fan club president? Fuck yes. Legion is such a good, okay?
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Conrad Werner might try to fight him for it. Okay, add to the list of fic ideas that I keep having as we're doing this stream. Conrad Werner and Legion bonding over how fucking cool Shepard is. They have reached consensus and the N7 armor has been determined to be real cool. It's true, though. There is a fic somewhere about a Shepard fan club? Yes. Excellent.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Oh wait, we just did
Why
this.
would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
We did this too. I wasn't paying attention.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
Legion and Conrad buddy cop movie when?
We
Fuck
oppose
yes.
The old machines.
I would watch the shit
Shepard
out of that.
Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
One of them is
My
Solitaire.
name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Legion asserts dominance because they're actually 1,183 Shepard fans in a trench coat. It's like, that's like unironically true though. Even the Solitaire process is a Shepard fan.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
I love Legion's little eyebrows that pop. If the Geth watch organics, how does Legion not understand a handshake? Don't think about it too hard, writer. We need to go back to the Shadow Broker lair. Yeah, I was planning to go back right before we go through the Omega-4 relay.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretic's logic. And all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief.
Yeah, that's a good point,
That
Brick.
forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a
Also
result
true
of
error, yeah.
1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
I thought Geth
Oh,
couldn't
no,
be
we
hacked.
just did this. I'm sorry, I'm a
Equation
failure.
With a result of 1.33382.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
It's also like, yeah, imagine your celebrity crush meeting you and offering you a handshake. Like, you'd probably be thrown.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations. Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Not yet.
Acknowledged.
I want to talk with you, but I guess I can't until we've done our silly side quest. Loyalty mission, whatever. They really should have given us Legion earlier in the game. Yeah. Wish Emmy played with cultural stuff more. You mean like the different cultures within humanity? Yeah, that would have been nice.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go.
Yeah,
Rebalanced
no, that would have been
the
really cool.
coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Oh, Donnelly.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
She's sour because we
Talk
brought
to
a
you
Geth
later.
on board. I really liked in ME1 how you can tell certain people are not speaking English from their speech patterns. Yeah. Yeah, no, they've done some interesting things with it on and off, but it's not really a common through line in the storytelling at all.
Hey. What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
It's one of the things, actually, that makes me think that, or that leans into my eventual feeling that Jack and Jenna become pretty good, good friends over time. That, like, they can both be abrasive to each other, and neither of them, like, takes it personally.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Gross.
Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, bye. The one thing, honestly, that I'm more sad about than anything else about the fact that Jenna took Morinth instead of Samara is that we're not gonna get the dialogue between Samara and Zaid in Mass Effect 3 in Citadel DLC.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
That's credibility to Blasto, right?
Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank.
Another cultural thing that's not touched on enough: food.
Like
yeah, that's true. I mean, we do have the stuff about like
remember this picture
Dextro versus Levo food.
No help with finding a reason to care.
They just rotate off cooking different species dishes. I mean, doesn't what's his name, Gardner, talk about like using Asari recipes and stuff like that?
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians.
Ah! Tolatier! How's it going, bud? Thank you so much for that follow.
Point to it, though.
Welcome, welcome.
Much point.
Hope your Friday is going fantastic.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
It's the headset he's wearing. I think it's one of the DLC armors, because Legendary Edition lets you have all the extra DLC content.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No
all the Shepard action, hell yeah.
I'll take another look at what happened to the
We're coming up, we got one more mission, and then the dramatic conclusion of the suicide mission. Alright, Grunt, it's been real. Krogan son. Catch you later. Okay, so we're gonna feed our fishies, and then we're gonna go do Legion's loyalty mission. Fishies. Look how good my fishies are doing. They're doing so good. They're so not dead. I'm so proud of them. Carry on. Carry on. Alright, so let's go get.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have already? No, I haven't. That's a lie. I already read them. Forgot to feed my fish and they died. I still have like half the game to play. You can re-buy them if you go back to the Citadel. I did forget to talk to Kelly. You are correct.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
And there's more to come. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Who doesn't like Tally,
all.
right?
Yes,
Tally's the best. Alright. Legion, loyalty mission time. This is a good point, Raider. Some of us love her instead. Love is a kind of like. Very, very wisely said. Wisely said. Alright. Help Legion. way the fuck out here, back in the Phoenix massing. There are people I love but don't like. Okay. That is a valid point. Might stream some of this tomorrow. Awesome. Fuck yeah. I shall try to be there. Heretic Station. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, the space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left to Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Vale before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra or the clueless Elcor in the Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Watching this is really making me want to go back to ME again, but I'm trying very hard not to, building up quite a collection of games I haven't played. Working on sticking with the Outer Worlds because I am enjoying it. I've heard really good things about the Outer Worlds. I do mean to play that at some point. I might stream it actually at some point in the future. But I totally understand that feeling about having too many unplayed games, because God, I have the same problem. 2.4 million, yeah, I can handle that. 3 million is pushing it. It's a lot. There are a lot of robots. Many robots. Robots. Alright, Thane. You and your mad sunglasses are coming with us. Upgrade concussive shot. Robots. Heavy concussive shot versus concussive blast. Tough choice. Let's do concussive blast. Nice. This is such a cool station design.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
God damn it, Joker. This is why we can't have nice things.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It did say, though, that, like, it had been pretty much stripped, and then the Geth, like, rebuilt it during the period before Eden Prime. Completely irrelevant. I bought a new battery for my oldest smartphone. I now have a working Android 1.6 device. Oh, jeez. I bet working in only the loosest sense of the term.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
There's no moral difference between the two. If you change who the heretics are, you've killed them. Killed their perspective.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Jenna has pretty mixed feelings about this whole situation. Commit mass murder or mass brainwashing, basically. It's a rough choice. The interesting thing is I think Jenna is more comfortable with killing than with brainwashing.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Okay. I always figured brainwashing, they'll be stronger to help fight the Reapers, or so I thought. Yeah, it's a very complicated
The Geth are inactive.
subject.
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against
Poor
hardware
Shep.
routers.
Alright, so we gotta not touch the little green bars, as I recall. Was there another way to do that without lighting the thingy up? I don't think there was. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Okay.
The Geth hubs are made of useful resources. We can salvage them.
Good
Why are all the
idea.
heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are commuting through the
Probably, yeah.
station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
It would be harder with an organic race, not because synthetics are less people, but because who the Geth are is so completely within their programs and how they make decisions. They exist entirely within their programs, so changing their programs is like changing a soul rather than a mind. It's a very weird, complicated question.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
Every point of view is useful, even those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Jenna's like, I don't think I appreciate that. Getting very mixed messages from Thane on what he's, what he wants done here, which is appropriate as the situation is. I ran one of my old apps. It literally popped a box saying, your version is way old and upgrade is required. Sounds about right. Android 1.6, I would imagine, yeah.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Hacking turret. Overriding turret.
Pew, pew. Ah! This nonsense. Huh. Whoa! What the f- Oh, it's an open window. I thought it was glass. I didn't think anything was gonna happen, and then it just exploded. That was not what I was expecting. Holy shit. Holy cannoli, that was not what I was expecting. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I definitely didn't realize that was an open window. What I should have on is that anti-synthetic ammo. Wrong way. The bot says for the past 5 years, but Extra Life says this is your 7th. You are correct. I need to update that because I think I just copy pasted it from last year or the year before. Possibly it was also wrong last year. Let me fix that real quick like. Good catch. Thank you, Brie. 7 years. So, 7 years. Cool. All right. Heather coming in. Friday Night Raws. Hell yeah. Heather coming in with a gift sub for Joe. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Joe, I think, is at work right now, but will probably be here later, so I hope he enjoys those Alonzo emotes. Thank you so much, Heather, and I hope your Friday is going fantastic. I have no idea what the bot is doing in that first message. That was interesting. Alright. On we go.
Hacking your target. Overriding turret.
It's going good. Refreshed and good to go. Transcribing support documents and watching some stream. Nice. I saw in Discord that you might have hit affiliate tonight. Super exciting. Heather, or Ms. Unicorn, another member of the Campfire stream team. If you're not following her, you should totally go do that. Check her out. She has awesome Dead by Daylight streams and such. Alright, come on, Legion. Let's get this figured out. Campfire party, hell yeah. I appreciate y'all guys all being here. Think you did. Pretty excited at 129 followers. Fuck yes, let's go. All right. You'll get there, Nova. You are kicking ass so far, and it's only gonna get better from here.
We've been spotted.
And honestly, in my opinion, numbers aren't so important. The important thing is just having some cool viewers that you like to hang out with, which I am very lucky to do. I love you guys very much. And I'm always so grateful that you guys choose to spend your Friday nights with me. It means a lot. And always has. Aww. Love you too, Nova.
This might be useful.
And, Ryder was what I conflated those messages. But I love all of you. Love Ryder, Nova, Bree, and everybody else in here. Y'all are the best. I don't know what I was hiding from there. Just kind of... But yeah, it's a process, Nova. Like so many worthwhile things in the world. Alright, what the fuck just exploded? I guess that was probably one of the turrets from upstairs. Let's try not to step on the thingies. Hopefully my companions also don't step on the thingies. But yeah, after this mission is the most important thing, you guys. of the whole game. After this mission, we get to find out whether Thane wears his sunglasses during sex. I've been wondering about this for the whole playthrough so far, and we finally get to find out. Okay. Maybe new job news. Inventory auditor job came open at my company. 4 days per week, 10-hour days, 3-day weekends every week, much slower paced. Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome. I have all fingers crossed for you. You gotta let us know how it goes if you do apply.
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value,
That line?
we question
What the
your judgment.
fuck? That
This topic
line is
irrelevant.
Jenna
We must
talking about her
return
and
to the mission.
Caden. Like, there's no other explanation. Holy fuck. Whew. Knife in the heart. Holy cannoli.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Have applied. The guy in charge of the team told me he's about a month out from picking someone to fill the position because they've recently acquired like 5 or 6 new stores, so his team's busy. Makes sense. Well, I will have all fingers crossed for you until then.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Jenna's really hoping that Thane will just make a decision here, or not Thane, that Legion will just make a decision here so she doesn't have to, but
Hacking turret.
it's never that easy, is it, Jenna?
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
I feel pretty good about my
Transfer
chances
begun.
because he told
Shepard
you the job
Commander,
was coming
where would
up
you like us to activate
before the job was
defenses?
posted. That does seem like a good
Alert.
sign.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking your target. Alert. Overriding your target.
Oh lord, they coming! Man, the range on the Matic is not fucking around. Let's go.
Alert. Heretic runtime. Overriding turret. Hacking your target. Hacking your target. Automated flight weaponry.
Automated what now?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
go ahead and switch to the sniper for a sec. We got 3 snipers on this team here.
Sniper rifle utilization.
Nice. I need more ammo. Any of you guys drop any? Alright. Back to the Matic.
Taking fire.
Nice.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
I think Jenna is leaning towards the destruction option here, primarily because Thane seems so incredibly uncomfortable with it. This is actually interesting, considering that Jenna chooses control over destruction in the end of ME3, but why would they want to change themselves back when they've been changed to agree with them? Yeah, it's a weird, interesting situation.
Why are you letting me make this
But
decision?
yeah, I think Thane's
They're your
influence
people.
here is having
We are
a
conflicted.
heavy
There is no
effect on what
consensus
Jenna
among our
eventually
higher order
decides to do here.
runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
That feeling when the internet kicks you off Twitch abruptly and then you have to watch an ad about a shirtless guy cooking eggs. I mean, sign me up, but not to your taste, I imagine.
There's no guarantee they won't come
Well,
to
the
the
eggs
same
might be, I
conclusions
don't know.
again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end
There's
this.
an ad for
I won't
egg
waste
substitute. What the
Acknowledged.
hell? Thanks, Twitch.
Anti-matter-magnetic bombing mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Valid. Antimatter magnetic bottling. Nice. Oh shit, we gotta go. Oh shit, we gotta go. Go, 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 go. On the bright side, we got a bunch more renegade points there. Nerds in my chat? Never. We got a bunch more renegade points that we can use to diffuse the conversation between Legion and Tally in a moment. Oh god! Get prime. Shit, I'm out of batteries? Ammo. One of those. Num rewrite 573, num destroy 571. If rewrite greater than destroy, ask Shepard. I think it's probably something closer to if num abs value num rewrite minus num destroy less than X. Ask Shepard. Because it seemed to be more that it was because the two numbers were very close together. But yes. I approve of the nerdery. Thank you, Brie. It's true. Alright, we didn't even get to see it blow up properly. Disappointing. Destruction of Geth heretics may change in China. Yeah! I have a new alert for that. Alright, destruction of Geth heretics may change entire galactic landscape, bolstering observation of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements. Regardless, data recovered from Geth station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Don't lie, you just wanted to be able to yell at the right person. Maybe. Maybe.
Just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Alright.
I'm on it, Joker.
Time to put the commander face on, Jenna.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Look at his little agitated eyebrows going. Legion is adorable.
We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
What? 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 How? After all of that, Jenna gets the Paragon option here? Not what I expected. Not at all what I expected. That's hilarious.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments.
Jenna's just like, it's Tally, so I'm gonna be nice about that one, about this one. Pretty much. Jenna becoming a softie.
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I know.
Understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Aw, compromise. But yeah, I know. I was just expecting... Like, Jenna's a character that I've had for a long time, and she started out extremely renegade, and like the more I've played through the game with her, and the more I've written about her, talked about her, etc., she's kind of evolved into a more complicated and kind of balanced character, and this is the first time that I've ever played her, and she has not had enough renegade to get the renegade option there. It makes sense because this is a legit dispute, but Miranda Jack is just both of you go to your rooms, pretty much. I found a bug in ME1 that lets you farm a conversation for Infinite Paragon and Renegade. I think I remember reading about that too. I can't remember where it is. But yeah. Good old glitches. Alright. Is there anybody that we still need to talk to at this point? Legion, actually. There's Legion. And the fish. We need to talk to the fish. And Legion.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
On Noveria, I believe it was with Lorik Keen or something. That sounds about right. I do vaguely remember that.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek
the
it
fish.
out?
Yep.
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us.
Nazara.
Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio.
It's just too tired to be renegade.
War
Basically.
against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius.
She has long, drawn-out conversations with her fish. It wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology
I could be renegade, but my knees hurt
there are
too
many
much for
paths
this.
to the same end.
Basically.
Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware.
Oh god, that's a mood writer.
Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus.
Consider the Geth communicate entirely in memes. I feel like that was a joke that went around in the Mass Effect RP community for a while. That Geth had a strong and thriving meme culture.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
God, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'd like to ask about something
Wonder
else.
what a Geth Doge meme looks like. I'll have to ponder on that and maybe post one in Discord later.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil.
It's a good point, Ari, yeah.
We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli
Much consensus,
in
very
unpredictable
mad.
ways. We wish to learn.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian
Ooh, that is a good
rights to the
progression
stars
for it,
and
writer.
found they did not exist.
I kind of like that. That does give an extra sort of flow to it.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
I love Legion so fucking much. His little eyebrows. Ah! He's such a Shepard fanboy and he's just freaking out internally, and I love it. Wonder if bringing Legion onto the mission brings in a unique dialogue. That's a good question. I've never tried that, actually. Oh. That was great.
I'd like
Did
to
I
find
miss
out more
anything here?
about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I also love that after the suicide mission, the end of Arrival has you speaking with Harbinger directly because the Collector General is dead. That's a good point.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We did this already.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Legion is the best, you guys. He's so good. There was a hole. Like, oh, my sweet summer child. You can just say it was yours and I think you're cool. Jenna's just like, I forgot what I came in here to say, so I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright, fishy time. You know you made it big when one of the first ever rebel Geth thinks you're the coolest meatbag in the universe. Yep. Yup. Hi, Liam. Okay, so the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for the most important moment in all of Mass Effect 2. Most important moment. Not the suicide mission, but sexy times. And specifically, Thane sexy times, possibly with awesome sunglasses involved. Oh, that too. I guess we have that first. That is first. You are correct. And then sexy times.
Shuttle to access your next location.
Okay, I don't even know where my next location is, so I think it just pops though anyway, yeah. I don't know where Jen is going here. We have nothing else to do. Maybe we can headcanon this is her going to do the Firewalker mission that we didn't bother with.
Causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
I really want to know what Shepard and the crew were doing. It required everybody, right? Maybe it's shore leave. Maybe they're just doing shore leave. This honestly, like, this is one of the weakest parts in the whole story because this is completely contrived, to be honest. But yeah, it's fine.
I'm on my way. Joker, the ship is yours. Don't scratch the paint.
It's definitely one of those don't think about it too hard moments. Alright, I think we're probably not, I mean, we're definitely not gonna finish the suicide mission tonight, but we're gonna start it at least. It's a trap! Yup. It's a story trap. The writers are trapping us. Oh no, Elusive Man is demanding you come for a full yeah, exactly. There's something they could have done, surely. Got like 15 people in that shuttle. How do they all fit? Everyone has to take turns breathing
I'm telling
in.
you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Pretty much. Maybe everyone else just desperately wanted to get off the ship for a while, because Jenna only ever takes Thane and Garrus. That would, yeah, it's a good point, Eric.
We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy!
That's true, Brie.
You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded.
Okay, Heather.
Floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Out of curiosity. Oh no, we don't have a squad. I was curious if he had like skills. Still sort of annoyed Shepard didn't think to let Trainer have shore leave. I like to think that she does other points. His skill is swearing. That tracks.
Shit.
didn't level up in swearing, so you only get level 1. Shit.
This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
You do that. Oh. Thanks for the help, bro.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
When I did this, I accidentally ended up in the elevator and got him murdered. Oh no.
Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
There was a bit in one of the Zoom voice actor reunions where Joker's voice actor was like, one time I came to work and the whole page to read was just the word shit. Only quadrillions, Nova? There's so much more to calculate.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Ah! 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 I can study while I rhyme. 3.14159. Very nice.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Poor Joker. He didn't deserve this.
Everyone? You lost everyone and
Hey,
damn
fuck
near
off,
lost
Miranda.
the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor
Is that true?
correct.
That's
the
sick.
harmful data in the collector drive was even more
Science is
sophisticated
wild,
than the
man.
black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could.
To be fair, no one's ever in here, Joker, but
Thanks,
okay.
Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is
My
online.
nose
You can go
itches.
through the Omega
Driving me
4
crazy.
relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Alright, let's go. It's genuinely one of my favorite Joker lines. What was I gonna do? Break my arm at them? I mean, it's true. Like, he really didn't have a lot of options.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
It's 100% true and simultaneously maximum sass. It's flawless. Oh, right! Shadow Broker. We'll do that real quick. Yes. We will do Shadow Broker real quick. Yeah. And technically, we even if it was, we have I believe, a window of 3 missions. Or is it the window of 3 missions in order to save half the crew? Give Alonzo a treat has been redeemed again by AD. All right. I will be right back. Stand by. Okay. Alonzo was taking a nap, so he's a bit of a sleepy boy. He was not super happy to be woken up, but he's about to be happy because treat. Right? You want a treat? Here we go. Give baby treat. Yes. Baby gets treat. Say thank you to AD. Eat it up on camera there. Whoop. There we go. Good boy. Is that good? Okay, you can go back to sleep now. I'm sorry I woke you up. One to 3 missions save half the crew. 4+ missions, only Chakwas lives. That's what it is. And the only way to save them all is to do 0 missions. Okay. Yes. Say hi to your adoring fans, Alonzo. Say hi. Thank you for that, AD. And I saw you someone redeemed a hydrate as well. Was that? It was Nova. All right, I will have a hydrate. Thank you very much. He does not look impressed. Like I said, he just woke up from a nap, or was forcibly woken up from a nap. 10+ missions and the ship is liquefied. That would be impressive. Okay. So, but yeah, I don't believe going to the Shadow Broker counts as a mission, so it should not be a problem. But I tell you what, we will create an extra save before we do it, just in case. Let's go ahead and do that. Just in case this turns out to be a terrible idea. We have another save. Give another treat has been redeemed by Joe. Alright, this is the 3rd one for tonight, so this is the last one. But hero request, Commander Shepard. Well, I got good news for you, Nova. That is definitely happening. And welcome, Joe. Thank you for being here. Here, Alonzo. Come here, bud. Come on. You want another treat? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come back over here. Come on. Come on. You gotta do it on camera. There we go. Well, sort of. Close-ish. There we go. Go ahead. Yay! Missed the first one, but had planned earlier to do it. Very acceptable. Say thank you to Joe. Chef and the Specialist go through the Omega-4 relay in a shuttle and are smashed into oblivion on the other side because they don't have the Reaper IFF. Good lord, this is all escalating very quickly. Been thinking about setting up a Doge cam for Aurora while you stream. Fuck yes. Pet cams are A+. I would have one for Alonzo, but he never has like a consistent place that he likes to lie down. So there's no like consistent place to put it, sadly. Okay, Shadow Broker base, roll quick. Go see what we got. You know what? I've considered it, but I bought a GoPro harness for him and tried to put it on him, and he was not interested. I think that was while you were visiting, Shiloh. That was an experience. He was not happy about that. Genji decides on my mouse pad in the middle of the game. Aw, Genji's so cute though. Such a good kitty. Alright, Shadowbroker base. Go say one last hello to Liara and Glyph before we head off to sexy times. Why explore planets? Because I didn't need to, and it's not super exciting to watch. Fuck planets. Yeah, I didn't need to. The only important things were the 3 ship upgrades, and we got those, so it's whatever. Okay, so let's wait. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of the side missions on this run just because most of them are some of them are kind of repetitive. We did a few, but not too many. All right, which of these have we read? Does anyone remember where we left off? I know we read... Here's Legion, all right. I know we read Miranda, Morden, Jacob, Jack, Zaid. I feel like we read everyone but Legion. There isn't one for Morinth here, it doesn't look like. So, Legion. No idea. Maybe because technically she's not known to be on the ship? I don't know. Geth presence confirms Geth presence confirms suspected Geth heretic orthodox split and vulnerability of Geth platforms to reprogramming. Forward the results of Cerberus's Operation Overlord directly to Shadowbroker once contact with our agent has been reestablished. Normandy audio transcript. Note, we are still unable to directly tap Geth communications. Cerberus decryption programs look promising, but Wilson's death will make integrating new agents onto the Minuteman difficult. Transcript recorded on Normandy's AI core. Edie, yes, Legion. We have sent 1.13 million unsuccessful communication requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunction? I apologize. My programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without Cerberus approval. Cerberus refusal, 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I would be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree. However, I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly with your networks, I would likely decline. Pause between the AI's statement and the Geth's response is 1.4 seconds longer than normal. We are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. If Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics. Not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Aw, Edie. Gamer profile for Infiltrator N7. I love Legion from the bottom of my fucking heart. Every fucking fiber of my being. Gamer profile for Infiltrator N7. Galaxy of Fantasy. Most used character. John Smith, level 612 Ardat Yakshi Necromancer. Group affiliation not applicable. Most recent boss defeated. Rachni Blood Wizard. Awards. Best supporter / healer event Scourge of the Thresher Dragon. Best unit efficiency event Return of the Cyber Protheans. I want to play this game, screw Mass Effect, right? I read that as screw me. I was like, well, you know. Winner event Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Infractions. Suspected use of VI play assistance. Direct control of 27 pets. Without use of behavior macros. I love Legion, you guys. Suspected use of VI play assistance. Direct control of 27 pets without use of behavior macros. Challenged and overturns. Suspected use of VI play assistance. Reaction time better than possible for organics. Challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access. Tactics better than possible without knowledge of underlying code behavior. Unsportsmanlike behavior. Taunting during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Accepted 3-day account suspension. N7 Code of Honor. Medal of Duty. Player score 15,999,999,999. Most preferred class sniper. Most least preferred class melee. Sniper rifle kills 200,917 since last server reset. Shotgun kills 3. Grim Terminus Alliance. Award Abolitionist. Complete full playthrough without any slave kills. Free all slaves encountered. Award Cure for What Ails You. Kill 100 plus Quarians. Geth Attack Eden Prime Fundraising Edition. Donation level Ultra Platinum. Player score 0. Purchased but not played. Aww. He donated to the Eden Prime Relief Fundraiser. Fleet and Flotilla Interactive Cross-Species Relationship Simulator. Based on the best-selling vid. Playtime 75 hours, 6 minutes. Player score 15. Hopeless. Oh my god. Translation: Legion suspended for teabagging. Oh my god, I'm crying. I love that they argued every other infraction, but when accused of being a dick, they were just like, yeah. Oh my god. I know I must have read this like many years ago, but I remembered nothing of it, and that is amazing. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Whew. Legion must be protected at all costs. Just saying. Oh boy. My face hurts. The tension between the killing all the Quarians award and trying to date a Quarian in Fleet and Flotilla and failing. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. Maybe he was playing as the Quarian trying to date the Turian. We don't know. Maybe Legion has an unrequited crush on Garrus. Put that in your fic and smoke it. Any new video stuff here?
Aria Talok. Omega.
Let's see. We've seen most of
Emily
these.
Wong. Citadel. Fred Mazai. Citadel. Donnell Udina. Citadel.
I think we've seen
Armando Bailey. Citadel. David Anderson. Citadel. Praetor Gavorn. Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani. Citadel.
Or Kalisa.
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Have we seen this one? Oh no, wait, we have. The hell? Garrus walks into the room and Legion immediately begins playing Fleet and Flotilla music through their built-in speakers. Oh jeez.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Followed by Typhon Cost. Oh wait, these are different videos than we saw before. Because before it was Atheta looking at the picture of Liara.
Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka.
Blue Rose of Ilium. I have so many emotions about that quest, okay? What the fuck? That was excessive.
Elias Kellum. Citadel.
Damn, what?
Miranda Lawson and Jacob Taylor. Lazarus Research Station. Ship now defunct.
I don't remember some of these videos. This seems like it must have been a deleted cutscene. Interesting.
Geth platform number 2.
Who's who, Nova?
Alias Legion.
Legion!
Reaper. Thorn system. Garrus Vicarian. Omega.
That is not Omega. That's a Citadel hallway. Does anyone remember how pissy people were that there's a video of Gavorn the Vorcha Hunter guy with a human dude in his bedroom implying that this minor as fuck side character might possibly be into dudes, and people flipped out? Wow, that passed me by completely. I don't think I remember that at all. I mean, sadly it doesn't surprise me, but that is interesting.
Omega. Emily Wong. Citadel.
In archiving the meme, I have to go through a lot of the drama from when the games first came out. Yeah, no, I don't remember that at all. Literally like 2-second clip and people were just, homosexuality. My goodness. People are weird.
Donal Udina. Citadel.
What is the point of this clip? Why do we have this, Liara? My personal favorite was the comment thread about, you know that one bartender who says she had a pure-blood daughter? What if that was Morinth? I'm tired of everyone theorizing that it's Liara. That would have been interesting, actually, if it had been turned out to be true. Fuck you, Dina. Eat a bag of lighthouses. I agree. Freaking Odina.
Armando Bailey. Citadel.
Some of these are really kind of pointless.
David Anderson. Citadel.
The hell are you up to, Anderson? What even is this?
Praetor Gavorn. Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani.
I
Citadel.
think we did see this. Wait, what? Okay. Not what I was expecting. Good for you, Kalisa. I was not expecting this. Anderson's in an Alliance uniform in that clip. Good point. So I guess that was from some point in the past. Go get some, Kalisa. You deserve that after getting punched in the face all the time.
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Alright. Some of that was not what I expected, actually. Thought it was not new stuff, but it was. Alright. Is there anything else I should get here? Before we roll out? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I think we've already expended Liara's dialogue. Okay. It's time, Jenna. The time has arrived. You're finally gonna get high from licking a frog. It's good that there's been a shift. I just remember hordes upon hordes of Shikarian, and 90% of it was unreadable because of how hard I disagreed with their characterizations. Yeah, that's the thing with fan fiction, is you really just have to find your little niche that feels good to read for you. One of these days I'll get back to the fics that I was writing. I was very pleased with them, I just never finished them. I don't even need this fuel, but fuck it. Okay. Mega. Plasma! Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. How you doing? We're doing good. We're hanging in there. We're just about to get to the dramatic, or at least start the dramatic ending mission of ME2. Omega 4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega 4. Some say there's a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Just done with Friday Night D&D. Awesome. I hope it went well. It became really popular for a while to have like super aggro Dom Garrus, and I simply could not read it, and I feel like it made me had an auto nope reaction to Shikarian, which isn't fair but seems pretty ingrained. I mean, some things just don't do it for you, which is perfectly valid.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there's a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega 4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Alright, hope Thane's a fast worker. That's valid, Harry. Yes! Yes! He's wearing them!
I have known I will die for many years.
Oh, God.
I've tried to leave the galaxy better than I found
This
it.
is such a serious scene, and
more than I
oh,
thought possible.
God.
We've righted many wrongs. I've spoken to my son. I should be at peace on the eve of battle.
Stop. Don't give me a speech.
I'm ashamed.
The shades stay on. Oh, man. This is such an emotional scene for Jenna, too, and I just can't deal with the fucking sunglasses.
I've worked so hard, meditated and prayed and done good deeds.
Look at those sad puppy eyes from Jenna, though.
Prepared. I consider my body's death and a chill settles in my gut. I'm afraid, and it shames me.
Thane. Be alive with me tonight.
My feelings! Ah! I have a lot of emotions. Hell yeah, Shade's getting it! I'm so pleased that he did indeed leave them on during the cutscene.
Shepard.
It
I
is
wish I had
sweet.
more
Thane and
information.
Shepard's
I don't like you
romance is
heading
very
through that
cute.
relay blind,
and feelsy.
but we don't have much choice.
Did pretty good actually. We spent an hour trying to work out this magic mirror teleporter worked, but we got it running and appeared on the other side just in time to interrupt the demon cultists with a fireball or two. Very nice. Sounds quite intense.
You know me, I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know
Right?
I appreciate
It's
the
so
risk you
feelsy.
take.
I had a
Regardless of
callback to
your
that in the
opinion,
one
sir,
long fic
of
that I
me,
ever
you
finished,
are a
and I was
valuable
really
asset to
pleased
all
with it because it was
Be
very feelsy little gut punch.
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand
Here we go,
by.
guys. Time for the
Let's make
best
it
mission
happen.
in the series. Let's go.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander.
All that hype in the
drive
chat.
port just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit!
The music in the suicide mission is some of the best in the series as well. Changed my mind.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Yeah, nothing else in the series lives up to the suicide mission.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Have you heard Jeff plays guitar's doomified version of the suicide mission theme? I have not, but that sounds fucking dope. I'll have to look it up.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
That's the first point that we would have lost somebody there if we hadn't upgraded the ship armor. Oh, awesome. When we hit a pause point, we'll stop and listen to it.
Alert.
Oh, geez, Bree. Yeah, I can imagine.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
As I recall, the first time I played this, I definitely used a guide because I was so scared of what was gonna happen. And I didn't want my friends to die. But yeah, that sounds like it must have been super upsetting. Big hugs for past Bree. And we got this asshole. Oculus Rift. Let's go. Will we, Garrus? We're playing on super easy mode. We don't need heavy weapons. Bye, bitch.
I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in.
This is the second place. If we hadn't upgraded the shields, we'd lose somebody here. As I recall, it kind of snowballed because important people got killed right off the bat with the ship breaches.
Find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Yeah, no, I can imagine it like builds on itself.
This is gonna hurt.
First time playing this whole sequence, I made questionable decisions. Oh no!
Damage report.
Kinetic barrier steady at 30%.
My sympathies to you as well, Ninja.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard. Target right.
One would think we would be leaking air like a motherfucker here, but I guess maybe the shields are doing something for us. I don't know. Get out my face! Get out my face! Thank you.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field. There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Jenna immediately starts having very unpleasant flashbacks. Toasted. Fuck yes, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. A lot of good jobs for French horn and tuba players came out of this particular soundtrack.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
And this is the third upgrade that things would go badly if we hadn't done.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting
Yeah,
close
damn
and finish
right.
them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild
Tubas are
ride.
underrated. Yeah. Heavy low brass are fucking awesome.
Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Woo! Fucking wrecked. Let's go.
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All conditions for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Alright, fingers crossed. I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and start it at least. And next week we'll probably finish this mission and start ME3. It's a big hype. Miranda, please stop pointing that at people. Want some? Let's go get some. Let's go fuck up some collectors.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
A few well-placed explosives should clear a path.
There is insufficient ordnance on board to create an explosion capable of damaging the interior walls.
If we can't blast our way through, then we'll use stealth. Someone could sneak in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that the valid selection options here are Tally, Legion, and Kasumi. We're gonna send Tally.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader.
Tally yelling that she's
Nobody
burning
wants to
alive
take
is the
orders
saddest,
from
though.
you.
It is. Many
This
feels.
isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
She also comments on it in ME3. Oh, geez, I didn't remember that. Kasumi has stealth, Tally's got the tech. Yep. So I think the only two valid options here are Miranda and Garrus. We're gonna send Garrus.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Obviously, these choices don't work if they're not loyal,
at
but
least he
everyone
knows
is
what he's
loyal, so
doing.
it doesn't matter.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow. If we hesitate, we'll die. The Collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They are wrong. They started a war, but we are not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret, to show them
Garrus is
and
Jenna's
everyone
best
else what
buddy,
happens
so
when
she's
you go
definitely
too
gonna pick him.
No more running and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Alright, let's fucking go! Let's get some hype in the chat for this mission. Okay, so this means we actually can't bring Garrus, so we will bring Zaid. I bet the coding decision trees for this mission are fucking wild to look at. So dramatic. Let's go. All right. Collectors aren't gonna know.
Ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
My typical ME2 squad is Shep, Grunt, and Zaid, or Garrus, depending on a coin toss. Nice. Yeah, for Jenna, it's Garrus and Thane for ME2. And for Maddie, who was my Vanguard, it was Jacob and Morden. And then for Philip, who was my engineer, it was Tally and... It was Tally and Miranda to start, I think, and then Legion, once we got Legion. Yeah, I always like how the game is like, you should pick a team that has a mix of different skills, and I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna pick a team that fits my character. And you're just gonna have to deal with it.
There, by the ventilation shaft.
Hi, Tally. Oop. I want to see a fuck-up ship that manages to lose their entire crew, does no ship upgrades, and picks all the wrong people. I love that they had to code a result for this and they just kill ship off. Yeah,
This is what you face.
Exactly, Ninja, exactly. Yeah, I had a plan for a fail ship that I was gonna play through. I may still do that at some point. Her name was Petra, and she was gonna be a fail. I was reminded while doing the suicide mission with Kamara that a lot of the decisions just make sense. It's hard to get a lot of people killed. I mean, who would pick Grunt to lead a fire team? I mean, I could see the decision being made on the grounds that, you know, he's super intense and would be very, like, single-minded about it. But, yeah, when Miranda's like, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience, it's pretty obvious that Grunt isn't the right selection. Onward.
Got another obstacle in the way. Guess nobody said this would be easy.
Hi, Tally. I wouldn't pick Grunt to lead a team, but I'd proudly have him on my 6. Yeah. That's how Jenna feels about it, too. All of my Sheps, Grunt is their Krogan son, and there is no denying this. I did tell him he should do everything he wanted to do pre-IFF, so that helped, but other than that, he had a waste of time. That's good. Yeah, no, it's definitely not like it's impossible without a guide. I just liked using the guide because I always got very paranoid that I was gonna mess something up. 2 people died, but that was only because Miranda wasn't loyal. Oh, because of her conversation with Jack, I assume. Shit. Where's the thingy? Gotta get the thingy. I'm coming, Criminy. To be fair to him, immediately after this, he becomes a squad leader, but that's to Krogan, so for a team full of entirely Krogan, he's probably a great choice. Yeah, that's probably true. That's cool. That's, because to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of people do this without a guide, so, like, it's, interesting to hear about what that experience is like. I'm coming, Tally, I'm coming.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Yeah, unfortunately, the things we're killing are not Harbinger. They're drones possessed by Harbinger.
Reinforcements coming towards us.
First playthrough, I remember screwing up by having Miranda hold the bubble, which she should be able to do. Yeah, one would think, given how much time she spends telling us about how advanced and super special her biotics are. So it always did strike me as a little weird that that was not an option. Got you, Tally. Let's go.
Come in! Look out! Tinker Swarm! We're in position. We need this door open now. Go, we'll cover you.
Geography of this cutscene never makes any fucking sense to me. But it's all good.
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Attaboy, Garrus.
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Yeah, no, Miranda definitely should be able to hold the bubble. But it's all good. Jenna probably wouldn't use her over Jack anyway, so in this particular case, it makes no difference.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
I could see Thane's biotics not being good enough for the bubble. Yeah, that's true. Jenna's not having Morinth do it. No, Jenna is not interested in trusting Morinth with any more responsibility than she has to. Whereas she likes Jack at this point.
God. She's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry!
Yay, Kelly's alive! When I first saw this and it was Kelly and I was traumatized. Oh jeez. Yeah, no, I would not
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard.
I would not have been able to handle that, I don't think.
You came for us.
One of my favorite fics that I ever wrote back when I was still in my major fic writing phase was I did a rare pair prompt exchange thing, and someone gave me the prompt of Zaid and Chakwas, which was not a pairing that I had thought about at any point before that, but I gave it a try just because I was curious, and I wrote it about them rescuing Chakwas from the collector pods, and I was actually really pleased with how it turned out. It ended up being pretty cute and feelsy.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots.
It was, yeah, it was fun being given
melted
something that I
their
wouldn't normally
bodies
have thought
into
about and
grey
having to
liquid
like
and
figure out how to make
pumped
it work.
through these tubes.
I almost always use Jack for the bubble. Jack wants to flex, I'll happily let her put her biotics where her mouth is. Yeah, exactly. She'll get a kick out of it, so why not?
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before.
Oh shit, they swapped inside to where Kelly is?
But we still
that
have
sounds
a job
awful.
to do. We've done
Hey,
well so
Springy!
far.
How's
Let's
it
hope
going?
we can finish
Happy
the job.
Friday. Yes, you're here in time to
Can you
catch
get a
some of the
fix on our
suicide
position?
mission.
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control
He
room
did, Springy! It was glorious! It was amazing.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms.
I'll have to post a video later.
Protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
Shut up,
I
Morinth.
could do it too. In theory,
Beat
any
Finding
biotic
Paradise
could handle
again,
it.
cried again.
Shepard, who do you want
Aww.
to maintain the field?
Can we get some hugs for Springy in the chat? Everyone making it through alive? We're doing our damnedest. They should. Okay, so yeah, Jake and Morinth are the only Jack. Wow. Jack and Morinth are the only valid options here. Jake is not a valid option. You will die. Or someone will die. But we're gonna send Jack.
Jack and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Good, I'm having feelings crying. That's the best kind of crying. Once again, the two valid things here are Garrus and Miranda. My recollection is actually that for this one, Miranda is actually such a fucking boss at her job that she will actually succeed here even if she's not loyal. But because it's Jenna, we're gonna use Garrus anyway. Oh yeah, and Jacob can do it as well. That is correct. I forgot about that.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around.
We should have brought the biotic god. Oh man, Niftu Cal for squad mate. When?
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need
Yeah, Jacob can do it if he's loyal. Yeah, we forget Jacob can do things.
Not now.
Yep. All right, we're definitely gonna have someone escort them because otherwise they die.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
My recollection is that technically, since everyone's loyal, I believe it technically actually doesn't matter who we send here. If you're playing a game where not everyone is loyal, you want to send one of your squishiest teammates here, because they're the one of your squishiest unloyal teammates, because they're the most likely to die during the final battle. But yeah, Morden, if everyone was unloyal, Morden would be the first one to die in descending order. So Morden is the one that I usually send for this purpose as well.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Oh, sometimes he can die even if loyal? I think I might have heard that as well, and that might be why I always send him regardless. But yeah. I like Morden, but he's not so good on the combat stakes. Yeah, he's... I mean, he can kick ass when the chips are down, but yeah, he's definitely the squishiest out of the group, so... I sent Morden because he's a doctor and these people are fucked up. That's also a valid point from like a storytelling perspective. Sending Morden definitely makes the most sense in that regard.
Moving out.
All right, Jacko.
If you want to live.
I sent Zaid back the first time because I was worried if I sent a squishy they would get attacked and killed on the way back. Also a valid like thought process. This is like, I love this mission so much because it's so tricksy in some ways. It makes you think about it.
The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Honestly, I don't really think BioWare has ever really done something to quite this level ever again as far as like the decision-making process.
Commander.
I kind of wish they would, because it's kind of one of the coolest mechanics I think they ever really messed with.
They've seen us.
Fuck off, Harbinger. Get out of here. Let's go to Incendiary Ammo.
On my way.
Yeah, I have auto level up set, so we don't have to worry about that. After all being smushed onto the shuttle, the crew refused to do that ever again. Sounds about right. God damn it, Jenna. Hold it together. There we go. You know what, Zaid? If you didn't put your head in front of my gun, we wouldn't have this problem.
I will direct this personally. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Yeah, well, I'm the harbinger of my gun in your face. What do you think about that? You know what I would absolutely body someone for? A good quality remake of Jade Empire. That's the game that made me fall in love with BioWare. I think I streamed like the very beginning of Jade Empire a while back, and I didn't really get into it, but it also was like super, super dated at that point. I might have to try it again at some point, because I remember like it had some intriguing aspects to it. Which way are we going, Jack? Yeah, sadly, like, that franchise isn't where their, like, cash cow is these days. So, it's hard to say whether they would put the effort in. But they might. I could see it happening. It's definitely not impossible. Oh lord, they coming! It's definitely very dated visually, but I love me some Kung Fu. Yeah, I remember it had some interesting, like, combat elements, if I recall correctly. That was a long time ago, though. I'll have to try it again at some point.
I'll be here.
Husk bowling with Shockwave is so fun here. Yeah, Shockwave is great in general.
Can't resist.
Ow, fuck you! I God damn it. Okay, cover. Oh, the music for this mission is excellent. It really, really fucking is. Oh, I said we were gonna stop and listen to that thing that Ninja linked.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Okay, tell you what, we're at a pause point here. We're gonna go get that link that Ninja gave us and listen to it real quick on stream here. Which hopefully won't get me a TOS. We'll find out. Okay. Where was it? Okay. Jeff plays guitar's doomified version of the Suicide Mission theme. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I just realized this is in 7/8 too. This is hot, actually. This is only a few minutes long, so maybe we'll just listen to a little bit. Actually, no, you know what? We're getting close to the end of the stream, so I do want to keep going here, but that is really cool. I'll have to listen to more of that later. Alright, Jack. Let's keep moving.
Let's go!
Come on, pick up the pace, Jack. We got places to be. Snag this ammo, please. Hi, Garrus. So I'm thinking we'll probably pause after we get through the long walk here.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
And then next time we will finish suicide mission and start ME3. Ow! Fuck. Ow! Fuck, fuck. Jeff is an absolute madman. My favorite thing he's done is a Doomified version of Ludwig the Holy Blade from Bloodborne. Oh, that sounds hot. I will definitely have to look that up. Bloodborne is also great. One more. There.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Alright, let's go.
Moving out, Commander.
It's interesting to me that despite Jack's disdain for authority, she does call us Commander properly. Perfect. Garrus is having a good time. That's a horrible noise.
Trying to hold on.
We're almost there, Jack. Almost got this. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. It's okay. We're almost there.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
You can do it, Jack. Go, Jack, go! We got this.
Hold on. We're almost there.
You must move quickly, Shepard.
Yeah, no shit, Thane.
Keep it up. Hurry.
Jack definitely has authority issues, but at the end of the day, she knows the deal. This is your show, and she respects you enough to give you the proper title. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the things that I like so much about her arc, is you kind of clearly, like, actively gain her respect. Atta girl, Jack. Fuck yeah. All right.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just
Psychotic,
hold on.
biotic, clearing the
Get this door
bridge.
open.
Fuck yeah.
Come on. Seal the door.
I remember this scaring the shit out of me the first time. But he is okay. She hates unearned authority, but Shepard is
Joker,
clearly in
are you
charge
at the
because she's
rendezvous
good.
point?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
here,
very
Commander.
true, very true.
Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
We're actually closer
A rear
to the
guard
end
can
of this
defend
than
this
I
position
thought.
and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Again, as long as everyone's loyal, I don't think it super matters who we take here. But if they weren't loyal, you'd want to take the squishiest people. Makes them less likely to die, as I recall.
I'm ready, Commander.
As am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
One wonders how long the Drell contact high lasts. Maybe Jenna is still just high as a kite through this whole experience.
The collectors blindside their targets.
If your
Keep in
if your
mind,
squad mates aren't
as
loyal, they
powerful
die.
As they are, they're cowards. They've
I'm
never had to
misremembering
stand
that.
and fight the best of us. That's you.
Oh shit! I forgot we can bring Miranda for that extra dialogue. Fuck. It is don't know if we have an autosave I can back up to, unfortunately. Shit. I could also just kill the game here, technically, probably. It'll probably autosave after the selection, though, right? Like when we start the next scene. Hang on, I'm gonna just kill the game, and we'll see what that does for us. Start that back up. Stand by. Miranda telling her boss to get fucked is top notch. It really is, and I meant to do it, and I forgot. So thank you for the reminder. In the suicide mission, even the game can get killed. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna make the selection, we're gonna save, and then we're going to pause for the evening, and next week we'll finish up the suicide mission, do any post-game stuff, and then start ME3. So I hope you guys are excited for that. This is just the launcher, so you're not gonna see anything. Different program. Alright, let's see where this puts us. Hopefully it didn't save when I made the selection. I don't think it would have. We might have to do the long walk again now that I think about it. Yeah, no, because it's still loading. It was the launcher before. Should be coming up now. There it is. Okay, awesome. We're right at the end of the long walk. This is actually the best possible scenario. We just get to see Jack very tired again. Unfortunately. But. So I guess we'll bring Thane and Miranda. And we leave Garrus to be the fire team leader at the back. Sit.
Trying to hold on.
Almost there, Jack. Once again. Loses a little oomph the second time.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Bonk. Can we skip this? Oh, we can. Haha! Magic.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous?
We did all of this already. Okay.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down.
Alright, so we're gonna bring Miranda and Thane. Excellent. Thank you for that reminder, guys. I appreciate it.
I'm ready, Commander.
As am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to
All the
stand and
survivors
fight
made
the
it.
best of us.
Hell
It's
yes.
you. I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way or another, it ends here.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
Oh, is it gonna let me save? Oh, we have to do this fight first, I guess, before it will let me save. Although it did auto-save, so I guess we can just hop out here. So yeah, we're gonna pause here because I want to have some meat of this to do next week. We'll finish out the suicide mission. We will go do any end game content that I would like to do. And then we will start ME3. So get hyped for that. Again, please hop in my Discord. If you're not there already. Yeah, we did Arrival and Overlord already, actually. But yeah, I will be back on Monday with more Phasmophobia. I will be back next Friday with my coding stream during the afternoon, and then more of this in the evening. Again, we've got Extra Life coming up, so if you are interested in donating, !Extra Life in the chat, and the 24-hour stream will be coming up first weekend in November. And yeah, really excited about everything that's coming up lately. Please check out the other awesome members of the Campfire stream team listed down below, and we're gonna go see if any of them are live that we can give a raid to cap off the stream. Looks like Grim is live, so we will go give Grim a raid, because he's awesome. So hop on over with me, we'll give him some hype to end the stream here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I love you all so very much. And I'll see you next time.